Okay, Capricorn, making sure it's on. Okay, here's your big July reading for 2020. I do shorter ones throughout the month on the weekends. If you would like to see that content, go ahead and like and subscribe, and it will come up consistently for you. Okay, let's jump right into this. It's a general reading, and I'm going to use several decks and see what we can dig up for Capricorn in July. Okay, Cappy. Okay, you are holding your resources close to you. All right? Yeah. And you're worried about something. You're worried about having enough. You're worried about something that's burdening you. You might have some inner conflict. What's going on? Yeah, and this is intense. Do you feel like giving up? Oh gosh. You're worn out, and so you're holding all your resources real close. You don't want to lose any, okay? You're scared you're going to lose them. You're scared you're going to lose money. You want to win this. Yeah, you are just so worried about giving up, about not being able to win this battle. And this is the end of a sword cycle. This is going from 9 to 10 of swords. This is something that feels cruel to you, something that hurts you really bad. But it's the end of that cycle. I mean, it could feel to you like a betrayal. But you have choices. You have choices. And some of you might be indulging, you know. Somebody might be making choices to indulge or escape. Okay, there could be a family not really talking. Maybe like a blended family, but they're not talking. And there's not much warmth. Okay. It feels almost like the love is gone from it, you know. Which is pretty sad. I'm seeing air energy. Oh, yeah. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't feel like the Sagittarius is doing very well. You're scared of what might happen to this Sagittarius. It's like they're just hanging out there. Not like the Hanged Man, but just like... you're worried about what might happen when there's some movement in the situation. Okay? This person could be a soulmate, or you're thinking of an old childhood friend, a soulmate, perhaps a Leo, a cycle that had ended before. Yeah, the burden of that relationship, and that's weighing on your mind too. Maybe a feeling like things have gone sour between you. Maybe that person is thinking of leaving. And here we start off with the Princess of Cups reversed for you, Capricorn. passion may be gone, or you may not have accepted an offer from the Emperor. Could be an Aries, could be a fire sign, could be a Taurus. Definitely wants to be in charge. In any case, an offer was not taken. It was not the right time. And of all the choices you had, or they had, they decided not to grow this situation. Again, there could be a Sagittarius involved. Somebody felt like they had to defend themselves, and it may come off as immature the way they had done it. And this is a slow road to healing. This is a slow road to wish fulfillment. This is a very slow going. And this isn't working because people, all parties involved, want to hold on to their power and their pentacles. Now that they see the truth, there is a lot of talk. There may be a lot of gossip now that something has been revealed. And perhaps somebody who has been giving to this situation feels like giving up. Here we have the Emperor, and here's the Empress. Seven of Swords. An intellectual new connection. But there's some inner conflict about this new, because it's not just intellectual, there's a new cup here too. So there's an offer of love and intellectual stimulation, perhaps a plan. Okay. And I think it's time to move to a new deck. So if someone's not taking an offer from the Emperor, or the Emperor is not taking this offer, something isn't working as it should. There's an imbalance of power. Not taking this offer, and of all the choices, choosing not to grow this here. There's, okay. So somebody is blocking growth. Somebody is blocking passion and action. Somebody is left trying to defend themselves. This person wants control. And there's a slow march to healing. Okay, let's see what ceremonial magic has for Capricorn in July. That's Natasha. Good person. Okay, yeah, there's blocked action, and again, the feeling of giving up. And by the way, this one card that keeps popping up, it is a Sagittarius card here. Somebody is throwing something back or turning their back to something. Again, the offer. Leaving, yes, a Sagittarius hanging out there in a pretty bad situation. There's no movement in this situation. Somebody's blocking movement in this situation. Somebody who wants to be in control of it. There could be a child or a Leo involved, just hanging out there too. It's a disappointing situation for sure. Giving up, turning their back, no movement forward. And somebody's feeling pretty frustrated. Somebody has this internal strife about it, not being able to move forward. And somebody with love for this situation maybe wants to meet up. I feel like somebody wants to help here. But any offer they make to help does not lessen the burden. It seems immature. It seems unreliable compared to the burden being faced. And here's the Emperor reversed. Not at her best, you know? Okay. Sorry if I seem kind of glum. It's just late. It's late. I feel like I think Capricorns may understand. Perhaps. Working well into the night. Okay. So there could be a Leo, child, soulmate, or a past life kind of connection, contract. I'm seeing soul contract. And they're feeling pretty good about everything, right? They've got plenty of money. They're financially independent. And this past person is angry at this Emperor, angry at this masculine, turning their back on this masculine. Not sure he knows why. Perhaps because she sees something not rowing. She sees somebody not moving. She sees the situation not moving and thinks this is all kind of ridiculous. There could be somebody here who has some bad intentions here. This person is angry. And you could see here, she's holding somebody's head. Perhaps she is the one, this past person, who wants victory. She wants victory over the emperor who is blocking. Okay. Perhaps, okay, somebody is being blocked from something they feel like they need to be independent. I think that is what angers the feminine. And I see some retaliation. This person may be manifesting a betrayal in retaliation. It's like air energy. This person wears two faces and can sometimes seem immature. This is a person who may feel left out. This is a person who may have some financial problems. This could be you, Capricorn, or it could be an Aquarius. But this not moving, this not working, this not working together is stopping what the universe has in store. So this can't hold up forever, let me tell you. This is a just very unsettling situation for everyone involved, except for the Emperor. He does not seem to care. Who is the Emperor? Watch out for abuse of power. Somebody might retaliate. Okay, some advice for Capricorn. Okay, well that's a lot. That's a lot of them, but I'm going to take them. Okay, so first we have accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet or a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and more poop sticks to it and grows and grows. Goodness is like that. Perhaps that's what you're trying to do with your pentacles. Trying to make it accumulate. You're scared of giving to a situation. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. Okay. Your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch. Your gut wants to talk, and it always has your back. All you gotta do is listen and not be a punk about whatever it's got to say. Even if you're fuzzy on the right thing to do, your gut usually knows what the wrong thing to do is. Maybe the right thing to do is anything, but what you're tempted to do out of spite, fear, or impatience, yeah, probably that. That's probably the wrong thing to do. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the fucked up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back in for the same lesson if you knew with a new fucked up person. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. You are hereby granted the permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. And holy shit, you are enough. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find that you like it the way it feels to like yourself. Like, really, really like yourself. Kind of nice, right? Okay, so is somebody demanding something from you, or are you putting a lot of pressure on yourself? Well, I'm pulling some love cards, Capricorn. Let's see. I'm going to do new love, past person. That's that. Oh, gosh. I'll pick those up after the reading. Okay, so this new person, if there is one, this is the romance of a lifetime. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings for each other. But also, there may be unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this new one, it might be a little too one-sided. And that might be why it's saying, you're enough. So this past one you may have children with. Your love life is being affected by children. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is not just like a one-night stand or fling in your past here. And it's telling you to go ahead and ask for and accept support from others with this past relationship. So it's looking like have heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe it's that you need to have the heart-to-heart conversations to grow any sort of thing, I understand that. Okay, and these oracle cards, I'll put some. Yes, just say yes. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So if you've been holed up in a cave, it's time to come out. And you also have no. Wait, postpone. Just say no. So what I'm going to do is see what yes and no are about for Capricorn. Let's talk about yes for Capricorn. July 2020. Okay. Okay, so there could be a Virgo, or you could be single. And an earth sign, you might not be sure about an earth sign. You may not be sure of somebody who seems to have all his stuff together, seems to be able to hold it down. This is the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who really is practical, sensible, and nurturing. Maybe you are not, maybe you're not sure whether to take a chance on this person. And it's saying go ahead and just say yes. There's a lot you don't know about them. And as for no, okay. Do not lose sleep. Do not Nine of Swords out and keep your wheel from turning, okay? Don't sit here stressing about it and, you know, feeling this intense sorrow in such a way that you lose opportunities and your life doesn't move forward. Also, if there's a Cancer in your life, don't be spying on them. Leave the Cancer alone. Okay. Don't do anything spiteful to a Cancer. So. Okay, Capricorn for July 2020. Let's see. Okay, I think we're ready. Ooh, this person looks upset. And they might not be nice about it. Yep, fighting. Again, feeling ready to give up. You want to give up. You feel like something wasn't fair, like something was taken that wasn't like that didn't belong to that person, like it was revealed. And maybe there's a fire sign who you hear has been defending themselves. The Knight of Wands. So somebody in this messy situation here, I think you look at in a more favorable light. Because look at this. Probably a fire sign. And here's the Cancer. You may be offering this Cancer a stable, like, start. Something you think is fair. And they're not taking it. Maybe that's why you want to look and spy on them to see why. Why won't you take this page? Why won't you take this? It could also have something to do with education. Why doesn't this person want to go to school? In any case, a relationship may be coming out of some dark times, some toxic patterns, like we saw here, the fighting, the I want to give up, the being revealed, somebody stealing, or some kind of really just not so great actions. You want to make a choice to build something stable that is good for everybody, to protect the vulnerable, and to, you know, work hard towards something that matters to you. All right? But what you're manifesting will not benefit this Emperor. This Emperor does not want to do the right thing. This Emperor does not want to give to this situation or grow it. Okay, this Emperor may not want to work on it. So that kind of puts a... could have something to do with a past person or a child's stability as far as money and, financially. This Emperor is truly blocking every sort of progress. I feel like this is a lot of jumbled, like you have a lot of things going on, like on your mind is what I'm feeling like. Like, oh, there's this situation, and there's that situation, and then there's this one. And I feel like it's coming in the cards, too. I'm trying to tie it all together, but it just is like a bunch of stories coming out. So that could be the cruelty. That could be the meanness of it. What is going on with that controlling person? What needs... the real victory here would be healing. That's the wish fulfillment. That's the real victory here. Not blocking somebody else's stability. That's not. That there might be money being hidden in a relationship. Like jumping in. You could be fighting with somebody over money. Is somebody taking money they're not supposed to? Is somebody not telling you about money? I feel like the fire sign is really the one trying to do the right thing. You might be fighting with this Emperor, though. I mean, because there's two fire signs. You got the Emperor, who could be a Taurus or, an Aries. But then you've got the King of Wands who keeps coming up, who really does want to build something a little more stable. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I got. I've gone through all of them. Trying to figure this out. It's just a lot of messy stories that you're living through right now. But the common theme is this Emperor who wants control of the situation and is blocking every opportunity And I feel like there are people who really need these opportunities. Like blocking resources. Like being mean. And perhaps this coming together, this partnership coming together is not working out and you're mad about it, but you're worried that he'll be left out in the cold. Are you with this emperor and you don't like their behavior? Their behavior is making you mad, but you feel stuck? A soul contract. And yeah, it's a hell of a burden. You don't like their behavior. You want to cut that shit out. And this person refusing there could be somebody not wanting to go to school. I feel like you're really pushing and prodding that person too. What the heck? Okay, this is... I could be here all night, Capricorn. You've got all kinds of stuff going on. I hope that helps. And I'll see you later.